Now, mark your calendars because the big day of giving is back. It's one day when thousands of us come together to support the local nonprofits that take care of our neighbors, our families, and our community. There's a cause for everyone. Today, we're celebrating the power of local giving and showing you how easy it is to make a difference. Let's welcome Kelly Siefkin, Chief Philanthropy Officer for the Sacramento Region Community Foundation. Kelly, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, big day of giving.
Here it comes.
Coming up. I mean, it's coming up, and tell us about just this annual celebration that's already breaking records.
Big Day of Giving has been going on for 13 years. It's a single day, 24 hours of giving that really puts a spotlight on philanthropy and lets everyone be a philanthropist. And we have seen, year over year, an increase in dollars, which is incredible. But this year, we've already broken a record, and we haven't really seen the dollars come in. It's the number of nonprofits. Yeah. Over 900 nonprofits are participating in this year's Big Day of Giving.
Wow, 900.
Yes.
Okay, and what kind of nonprofits are involved?
If you name it, we have it. If people are interested in environmental conservation, if people are interested in suicide prevention, if people are interested in helping youth get to college, and everyone's favorite animals, if you like dogs, cats, horses, rabbits, snakes, there's an organization that's going to be participating.
And then I understand the Big Day of Giving started right here in the Sacramento region, and it's expanded across the country.
Yeah, we're very, very fortunate. I think a lot of people confuse Big Day of Giving as a national model or think it's like Giving Tuesday. Yeah. But Big Day of Giving started right here in the Sacramento region. We were looking for a way to really put that spotlight on philanthropy, and so it was born in 2013. A few organizations participated. It was like on arts-centric, and about $500,000 was raised. Wow. And then we thought, we're on to something. I think there's an opportunity to include more nonprofits. It's grown over years. And now there are other organizations that see this power of this collective giving in a singular day, and they're popping up all across the country, which is wonderful.
That's how we know we're doing something right. When people are mistaking it for something on a national level, it's like, that's right, Sacramento.
Sacramento should be really proud of this. Sacramento should be really, really proud.
Yes. And then one part of this that really stands out is your Cultivate program. How does it work and why is it needed?
So there's some national data that shows that individuals who are leading organizations or serving clients that are people of color raise less money than their white counterparts, even with equitable results. So we ran that same query in our data for Big Day of Giving, and the same was true in Sacramento. We did not like that. We thought we could do better. So 3 years ago, the Cultivate program was born, and it invites individuals who work for those nonprofit organizations to apply. We put about 10 of them together, and then we spent a little bit of time focusing on fundraising, which is critical for running a nonprofit, communication opportunities, networking, also a space to gather together and really address many challenges that our community faces.
Yeah, I think it's great to see something pinpointed and be like, how can we address this?
Yeah.
And you have a new tool on the website this year to help people find causes they really, really care about. So how can they navigate that?
Well, 900 might be an overwhelming number for some people. So what we have is now the Discovery Assistant. Yes. And what you can do is when you log on to bigdayofgiving.org, it's going to walk you through some basic questions. Do you want to find an organization that is in a certain region, county, maybe very specific in your neighborhood? Then it'll ask about mission category. Do you love veterans? Do you love animals? Whatever the case is. Do you want to support a large organization or a small organization? So as you're doing this choose your own adventure, it will whittle that number down so you're faced with a few organizations that you can research and hopefully support. And maybe you like them all, because the minimum gift is only $10.
There we go.
And you can support many.
And then, Kelly, for people who maybe don't want to wait until May 7th, Big Day of Giving, they're watching it now and they're like, hey, I want to take part now. How can they do so?
Well, the great news is we have an early giving period. Started on April 23rd and will run through midnight on May 7th. And it's perfect for people who are out of town on May 7th, won't remember to do it on May 7th. Yeah. They can make their gift now in a variety of ways.
I love that. And for people who want to support local nonprofits beyond giving money, how else can they do so?
I think there's a million ways to get involved. But if you visit bigdayofgiving.org, you can also pledge volunteer hours. You can see what organizations are looking for board members or volunteers. Yeah. You can find a place to contribute some skills or even in-kind items. Yeah.
What would you say Big Day of Giving means for smaller organizations that don't have the big budgets and maybe the smaller staff as well too?
Well, I think that all organizations are grateful for the opportunity to meet new donors through Big Day of Giving, but I think for about half of those 900 organizations have no paid staff, so it's not uncommon.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of them use this as their main fundraiser of the year, so you really could make a huge impact and bolster the ability for a nonprofit to do their great work in this community.
There you go. You heard it from Kelly. We got to participate in Big Day of Giving. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you so much.
Yes, to our viewers, give where you live on Sacramento's Big Day of Giving. For more information, visit bigdayofgiving.org.